This is BS TV. Welcome back to another episode of Spooky Saturdays. On Spooky Saturdays, I tend to listen to emo rap. We do a lot of Suicide Boys, Lil Peep, and guys like that. Also, I look at random. What is hype right now that doesn't fall in line with any of the other shows that I do? Fridays we do Electric Fridays, electronic music, mostly drum and bass. I have a Sunday show called Dimanche, where we showcase Dimanche as an artist himself. Wednesday is Wednesday. Monday is another one. Monday is Case of the Mondays, where we do basically any kind of music that'll get you out of those Monday blues. A lot of guys start work on Monday morning, and it sucks. Who wants to go to work after having a beautiful weekend? So I throw on some music that maybe will take you away from, being at the grind and, having to go to work. And so I'm trying to find music that gets you up dancing. That's what I do for Mondays. And Tuesdays and Thursdays are kind of freebie days. I'm trying to do something on Twitch, but I'm not like too familiar with that avenue, so I'm just kind of like slowly getting there. But on Saturdays are music that doesn't fit any of those other categories. And like I kind of want it to be more just on that kind of emo rap style, but there's always like something happening. Like I heard this song, I don't remember where I was that I heard this song, but I was like, what is that? And then when I looked it up, you got the CN Tower in the background, and like I used to party in Toronto all the time. So for me, I had to check it out. And I've been waiting to do it on my channel for a full-on reaction. And so I've been waiting. And if I just did emo rap on Saturdays, then I would never get to this track. I'd have to wait till maybe Tuesday or Thursday. And so that does not jive with me. So I decided today that I'm just going to get right into this song. Screw the emo rap for a day. Sorry guys, I would like to get back to it, but this is for me. Okay? This is my channel. I should be able to do that. So let's get into this song here. This is Connor Price and Haviah Mighty. Trendsetter official music video.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center.
I set up my last video to have closed captioning, and I put this one on, and there was no closed captioning. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the rewind selector, and we're gonna redo that. Oh my god, I already love this song. Oh my god, it's so good.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen. Better, bring a better bad because I'm bigger, better. Solo single, selling several shows at every single second. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Kinda came and crushed the competition, hope they get the message. Look, living it fast, spinning my M in the bag. I never go slow, thinking I'll crash. End up a thing in the past, they know I won't though. Big fish catching me, they gon' need a bigger boat. Ironic how the world stops when I spin a globe. Always showing up. Right. Last year's song still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up. Right. Price hit the top and it's going up.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I heard nerdy white boy. He does that rap about making pancakes, and I heard a little bit of Drake just now, And what did he do? Peter Piper pecked a peck up. Oh my God, this guy is nuts, man. Who is this guy? Who is he? Who is it? Is that Connor Price? Who is he? I need to hear that one more time. That was ridiculous, man. This is sick. It was like the first time I heard logic. You know, like when you hear someone that is as profound as some of these, you know, major hip hop artists, and you're like, whoa. You know, and so I don't know who this guy is, honestly. You need to drop some comments in the comments section and let me know who this is. Like, is he Canadian? Has he been around for a long time? Is he new? Is he part of a group? Like, what's his story? I need to know, because this, I don't know. His flow is just so easy to listen to.
Second Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Connor came and crushed the competition. Hope they get the message. Look, living it fast, spinning my M in the bag. I never go slow, thinking I'll crash. End up a thing in the past, they know I won't though. Big fish catching me, they gon' need a bigger boat. Ironic how the world stops when I spin a globe. Always showing up. Right. Last year's song still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up. Right. Price hit the top and it's going up. I'm a trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center.
B.O.D. Get the spell check, a fact check, and prevent errors going up. See the bent lever, jalapeno hot, y'all just red peppers. All y'all copping copies, but I'm left center. And your shorty glitching on me like a text center. Hit her with a French tenor. Crazy, wait until I do the next record. I leave head severed, I don't need to hit the bench ever. But if I do, I'm PRing to the next level. Condo flights to Lufthansa. Already know who you people fans of. Call me Big Daddy in a big body Wrangler. Call me Big Daddy Adam Sandler. Bullseye, aiming for a cottage with a pool.
Okay. So, Connor Price comes in with a sick flow. He doesn't skip a beat. He's clear, concise, and his rhymes are on point. And I'm thinking, like, I know there's a next one coming up. Haviah Mighty. Don't know who that is. Here she comes in. And her flow is a little toned down, but like it's with the beat. It's got this groove to it that to me is like it's a compliment to Price, right? You could be Price and then throw in the next artist, match his flow, and it's like, what's the point? At least you've got two different styles that complement each other when you bring them together. It creates a superstar beat. And the only thing that I could say about it in a negative way is it's only 2 minutes and 21 seconds. We're at $1.50 right now. That means I got 30 seconds left. Oh my goodness. I have 30 seconds left. So, like, that's not enough. I want to hear more. Lucky for me, this is a reaction video, and I can go up here and I can do one of these. Check this out. Let's just rewind it. I'm allowed to do that. It's my station.
Yeah, can't prevent errors going up. See the bent lever, jalapeno hot, y'all just red peppers. All y'all copping copies, but I'm left center. And your shorty glitching on me like a text center. Hit her with a French tenor. Crazy, wait until I do the next record. I leave head severed. I don't need to hit the bench ever. But if I do, I'm PRing to the next level. Condo flights to Lufthansa. Already know who you people fans of. Call me Big Daddy in a big body Wrangler. Call me Big Daddy Adam Sandler. Bullseye, aiming for a cottage with a poolside. Full size.
Always showing up. Right. Last year's song still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up. Right. Price hit the top and it's going up. I'm a trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center.
What a catchy beat that is. Oh my god. You know what? It's almost like, I have no idea how this happens. Okay, so I'm doing reaction videos, okay? And I do a lot of reaction videos. At first it was like, okay, am I ever going to get anywhere with this platform? And so then I started doing more and more videos. And like time just kind of goes by. I do it for fun because like number one, I get to learn about new artists, okay? I get to hear music I never heard before, all right? I get to experience things that I probably never would have had I not started this channel. The thing is that I haven't heard, okay, there was one song in all, like I've got 100 and something videos, one song I didn't like. And it's not that I didn't like it, two. There were two, okay? And one, it was the first, this is what happened, okay? I had decided that I was gonna react to Ren because my wife, she started to listen to Ren and she heard Hi Ren for the first time and she was blown away. And she goes, Jeff, you got to check this out. You got to check this out. And she was so hype about it that it kind of like I didn't get to her level of hype, and so I didn't quite enjoy it. And I don't know, like for it. The thing is I relate her story to Ren as my story to DubFX was. Okay, so when I heard DubFX for the first time, I didn't have anyone saying, oh, you gotta check this guy out, he's the best, nothing like that. It was just a friend of mine said, oh, hey, Jeff, check this out. This guy's pretty cool. And I was like, all right. And so I plugged it up and I listened to it, and it's not even like my favorite song of his, Step on My Trip. There's been so many since that I love. I just fell in love with this guy, right? And so for Ren, it was someone else's hype. It was my wife's hype, but it was somebody else's, and I just couldn't get to it, right? And so I let it go. And then I started doing this channel, and I said, you know what? Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a reaction video to one of Ren's tracks. And it was like the most vulgar, extreme, like, I don't even know what it was. Honestly, it was was it called Cujo Beatdown or something? It was crazy. It was not what I was expecting because I already heard a little bit from my wife, and it wasn't like that. It was completely different. It threw me way off. I was like, it was uncomfortable. Okay, it's not that I didn't like it. I just didn't know where he was coming from, and I had to get a backstory. And once I got the backstory, I was able to come at it from a different angle and appreciate what it was supposed to be. But it was uncomfortable for me. I'm not big on all the swears, it was uncomfortable for me. And then fast forward, a month or so, and I did a reaction video to Aurora. And Aurora is the funny one, right? So she did a cover of Massive Attack's Teardrop. And I heard it. It was the first song I heard from her. I loved it. I fell in love with Aurora as an artist because of that cover. And I'm a big trip hop fan. So, like, you can ruin a song or you can make a song. And I loved it. I fell in love with it. So I went and did Aurora on my channel because I was like, well, I'm going to like it, right? And I didn't like the beat. If any of you guys have seen my videos in the past, you hear me say that I'm a beat guy, not a lyric guy. And so I was dancing with the wolves or something like that. And I didn't like the sound of the music. Okay? I appreciate her voice because that's what I fell in love with. But I didn't like the sound of the music. And I was like, oh, maybe this isn't what I thought it was. And so I started to do some research, and Wikipedia said that I should do, I think it was Runaway or whatever the next one was. And so I decided that on that video I was going to do a double feature, and I was going to check out the one that Wikipedia says that I should listen to. And like, I'm so grateful that I did, because I realized that, yeah, like that Dancing with the Wolves was just a one-off. And so the point I'm trying to make here in this whole jibber jabber session that I'm having is that there was 2 tracks in all the 100 and something videos that I've done that the music didn't jive with me. But like Ren is a big artist, okay? And like I've come to love a lot of his music. Like all of it, really. Every new song I listen to becomes a favorite. And I have not listened to more Aurora. I'm still trying to find time to throw some more on, but I'm gonna. And so the point is that, like, when am I gonna? I must just be really lucky, you know. Like, because I don't pick songs, they pick me. And in all this time, only bangers have picked me. I've been fortunate that, like, and so I think, you know, do you guys as viewers look at my reactions as genuine, or do you think that they're fake because they're always good? And I think if you've seen those 2, the Ren one where I was just like horrified, that first Ren one, and then Aurora, I said I didn't like the first one. You know, I was honest. But thankfully I did the second one because I loved it. And it kind of like made me realize that, yeah, there's going to be times when I may not hear the song the way I'm supposed to, and I need to, you know, take another listen to it. The thing is that about music is that it's really subjective. It's personal. Some people like a song for a certain reason, and others like it for a different reason. And like I say, I'm a big music fan, and I'm all about the beat. And so sometimes I need to listen a second time. And that's something that I've learned from you guys in my comment section, is that like they say that some reactors will listen to a song once and then they'll go back and listen again, you know, to pick it apart. And they suggest that I do that. And so, wow, I have went on way too long. I'm so sorry. This is 17 minutes of me talking on a 2-minute and 21-second song. For all of you who listened right to the end, please forgive me. Thank you for checking it out. Thanks for coming on a ride with me on Spooky Saturdays. Next week, who knows what we're going to do. But again, a friend of mine called me Big Spooky Jeff when I was younger. And the reason why is because I'm really tall. And, you know, we used to drink in my friend's basement. And I would just be... Somebody would say something and I would relate it to a story that I heard or experienced, and then I would just kind of like blurt out this story for like 5 minutes. And Jay, he'd always look at me and go, "Man, that is so weird. Like that story is so weird. Where did you even come up with that?" He'd say, "You know what? You're spooky, Big Spooky Jeff." And so when I do these little kind of like rants, I think about that, and it's like, well, this is Spooky Saturdays, so you get what you get with me. That's just how it is. So I'm trying to reel it in, but sometimes I just run on for a little while. So I should make a note in the description. There's 15 minutes of jibber jabber. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm going to carry on. Thank you for listening. Thanks to all who have subscribed. I do appreciate that. And you're not obligated to, but if you do, thank you so much. And thank you for watching. And please let me know where you're from in the comments section. I love that. I love that. If you're into Trendsetter, Connor Price, if you're into this music, if you're from Toronto, drop me a comment in the section below. Let me know you're from Toronto. I lived in Brampton for 3 years roughly. I lived in Cambridge. I lived in Windsor. I lived in Edmonton. I lived all over Canada. I've been all over Canada. Love Canada. If you're from overseas and you've heard this track and you like it, let me know. Let's find out. These guys got 3.98 million subscribers. These guys are fire. This one here, 8.8 million views. There's no way it's just Canadians. So let me know in the comments what you know about this track, what you know about Connor Price, what you know about Haviah Mighty. I want to know. So until next week, you guys enjoy yourselves. Happy New Year. Stay blessed. Peace.